A student said to his master, "You teach me fighting, but you talk about peace. How do you reconcile the two?" The master replied, "It is better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war." When we're able to balance being a protector and a creator, we become unstoppable. Grab your yoga mats, let's get our yoga on. Bring yourself to a seated position on your mat. Legs crossed, eyes closed. Bring your hands to your thighs or your lap. Take a moment to find comfort. And once you find comfort, find stillness. Sit up tall with purpose. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Feel your belly and your chest expand and contrast. On your own, take 5 rounds of deep inhales in your nose and deep exhales out your mouth to reset the nervous system before practice. When you're ready, you may keep your eyes closed. We're going to meet in child's pose. Shift your weight forward, bring your hands to the mat, unwrap your ankles, bring your knees to the edge of the mat, bring your big toes to touch, sink your hips towards your heels, and relax your forehead towards the mat. Begin to surrender to your practice as you let go of the events of the day or evening. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking time to invest in yourself. Inhale in your nose. Big exhale out your mouth. Let something go. On your next inhale, bring yourself to a tabletop position, preparing for cat and cow. Bring your knees hip width distance apart. Bring your palms shoulder width distance apart. Find length in your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Bring your gaze to the sky. Sink your belly towards the mat. Open up in your chest. Your next exhale, cat pose. Bring your gaze to your belly button. Round your spine. Push your mat away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue flowing through cat and cow a few more times on your own, linking your breath to movement, finding any organic movement that feels good to you. Bring yourself to a still tabletop position. Walk your palms a little bit out in front of you, preparing for downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, press your palms evenly into the mat, send your hips high. Find length in your spine. Ground down through the L's of your palm, your pointer finger and thumb knuckle to help protect your wrists. Send your hips a little bit higher. Long inhales, long exhales. Option to bend one knee and straighten the other and back and forth. Option to rock your hips from side to side. Bring yourself to a still downward dog. Inhale your gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk your feet behind your wrists, preparing for ragdoll. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Place a generous bend in your knees. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Allow for your head to be heavy. Grab for opposite elbows. Option to hang out right here, or option to sway your torso gently from side to side. Bring yourself to a still ragdoll. Gently release your palms to the mat. Straighten your right knee, bend in your left knee. Inhale your right palm to the sky. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Continue to breathe. Inhale your palm back to the mat, switch it out. Straighten your left knee, bend in your right knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Continue to breathe. Inhale your palm back to the mat. Forward fold. Heel toe your toes to touch with a slight gap in between your heels. Bring your gaze down to your feet. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time, allowing for your head to be heavy. As you make your way up to the top, shrug your shoulders up, shrug your shoulders down. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes, ground down through your feet. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your nose. Take a moment to look inside, to set your own personal intention and/or dedication for practice. And take a moment to dedicate this to the inner warrior inside you. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale strength. Exhale all the weakness. Inhale love. Exhale all the pain. Bring your hands by your side. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Ground down through your feet. Lift up in your knees. Find length in your side. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Continue to breathe. Grab for your left wrist. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale. Gentle hinge to the right. Ground down through your feet. Breathe into your left side body. Set your gaze. Continue to breathe. Imagine as if you're rolling over a large beach ball. Inhale back to center. Grab for your right wrist. Exhale, gentle hinge to your left. Ground down through your feet. Breathe into your right side body. Set your gaze. Continue to breathe. Inhale back to center. Release your palms. Exhale, gentle back bend. Goalpost your arms. Bring your gaze to the sky. Ground down through your feet. Gently send your hips forward. Find extension in your upper spine, your thoracic spine. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. It's a generous bend in your knees. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Allow for your head to be heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. Find length in your spine. Bring your shoulder blades to touch. Engage your core. Slightly lean forward. Exhale, squat and curl. Lift your heels off the mat. Bring your forehead to your knees. Round your spine. Going to flow through Sun A. 2 more times, linking our breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Grab for your left wrist. Exhale, hinge to the right. Stay grounded through your feet. Inhale, back to center. Grab for your right wrist. Exhale, hinge to the left. Engage your core. Inhale back to center, release your palms, exhale. Gentle back bend, gaze to the sky. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, mountain pose. Release your heels to the mat, arms up high. Grab for your left wrist. Exhale, gentle hinge to your right. Inhale, center. Grab for your right wrist. Exhale, gentle hinge to your left. Inhale, center. Release your palms. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms to your shins. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, preparing for tree pose. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left calf or left thigh, avoiding pressure on the left knee. Actively bring your right knee towards the back of your mat, opening up your hip. Set your gaze. Find your breath. Option to grow your branches if it's in your practice. Bring your hands back to heart center. Gently release your foot back to the mat. Preparing for tree pose on the left side. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right calf or right thigh, avoiding any pressure on the right knee. Actively bring your left knee towards the back of your mat, opening up your hip. Continue to breathe. If you grew your branches on the opposite side, option to do it here as well. And gently bring your foot back to the mat, hands by your side. Inhale, mountain pose, preparing for dancer's pose. Your right elbow in tight, palm up like a waiter. Set your gaze, and then grab for the inner arch of your right foot. And when you're ready, inhale, lean forward. Exhale, kick into your palm, and set your gaze. Continue to breathe. On your next exhale, gently release your foot back to the mat. Inhale your arms up high, mountain pose. I'll bring your left elbow in tight. Grab for the inner arch of your left foot. It's okay if you fall out of your pose, just get right back into it. And when you're ready, inhale, lean forward. Exhale, kick into your palm. Set your gaze. Focus on your breathing. Tell yourself, yes, I can balance. And notice the difference of balancing on the left side and the right side. On your next exhale, gently release your foot back to the mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. With your hands to the mat, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Step your feet back, send your hips high. Inhale your right foot high. Square your hips with your space, flex your toes towards your body, continue to breathe. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Release your back heel to the mat, preparing for warrior two. Heel to heel alignment, 90-degree bend in your front knee. My theory here is to widen your stance as far as you can. Ground down through your front heel. Pressing the knife edge of your back foot, and stack your front knee directly over your front heel. Set your gaze over your fingertips. Tap into the warrior inside. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Find length in your spine. Engage your core. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Stay grounded through your front heel. Continue to breathe. Your next inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your right palm to the sky. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Stay grounded through your front heel. Option for a half bind, or option just to let your back hand hang freely. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Hold it here. Continue to breathe. Flex your toes towards your body. Square your hips with your mat. Inhale, lift your foot a little higher. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Spin your back heel to the mat, preparing for warrior two. Inhale, come up. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. You may need to walk your foot a little bit further towards the top of your mat. Arms out wide, gaze over your fingertips. Engage your core. Continue to breathe. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Rotate your arms 6 to 12. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Pressing the knife edge of your back foot. Ground down through your front heel. Find length in your spine. Continue to breathe. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your left palm to the sky. Little to no weight in your back palm or half bind. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Stay grounded through your front heel for balance. Inhale, lift your palm a little higher. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. We're going to flow through Sun B one more time, linking our breath to movement. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Take a moment to set your legs if needed. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and come on down to your knees. Swing your legs around to one side. Come to laying on your back. Bring your knees hip width distance apart. Bring your heels as close as you can to your glutes. Exhale, press your heels into the mat, send your hips high, engage your core, and continue to breathe. On your next exhale, slowly with control, bring your hips back to the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock yourself back and forth, all the way up to a seated position. Preparing for seated forward fold. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Place a bend in your knees. Inhale your palms up. Exhale, reach for your toes, calves, or ankles. Find length in your spine and continue to breathe. Go ahead and release. Inhale yourself up. And slowly with control, come on down to your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Bring your forehead to your knees. Preparing for supine twist. Extend your left leg long. Bring your right knee into your side. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee to your left side. Arms out to a T. Gaze to the right. Option here to close your eyes and continue to relax yourself to the end of yoga practice. Inhale your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Then extend your right leg long. Bring your left knee into your side. Then on your next exhale, supine twist. Bring your left knee to your right side. Arms out to a T. Gaze to the left. Inhale your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze to realign your spine. Preparing for happy baby pose. Grab the inside or the outside of your feet. Bring your knees into your side body. Continue to breathe. Option to hang out right here like this, or option to rock yourself from side to side, extending one leg long and then the other, back and forth. Release your feet, bring your knees back into your chest one last time. Give yourself a big hug, show yourself some big love. Then gently release to Shavasana. Close your eyes, take up space. And once you find comfort, find stillness. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue away from the top of your mouth. Release the tension between your eyebrows and allow for your eyes to fall to the back of your head. And continue to relax. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Gently begin to bring movement back to your body. When you feel it's time, go ahead and roll to your right side and just take a moment to feel the effects of your yoga practice. Feel the strength and power you've accumulated. Then go ahead and leave behind in this space on your mat anything energetically, emotionally that does not serve you anymore. Go ahead and take a big exhale and leave it here. Leave it here. Gently push yourself up to a seated position, legs crossed, eyes closed, hands at heart center. We'll take one last grounding breath together as a community. Inhale in your nose, hold your breath at the top. Exhale, let it go. Bow forward to seal in our practice. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with Chad Roman Yoga. Please like, subscribe, and share. Chad Roman Yoga, you only gonna advance.